are we about to see the best Nick Walker to date? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Tampa Pro is right around the corner. Nick Walker most certainly will be qualifying for the Olympia once again. Question is, are we going to see the best Nick that we've ever seen? Looking at the most recent update pics of Nick, these are those basement shots typically takes first thing in the morning after he rolls out of bed. So it's pretty much same time, same lighting. Looking at these update pics, and we've seen these pics before in this setting many times. We're looking at the best Nick that we've ever seen in these update pics. Keep in mind, when we see Nick in this setting, when he steps on stage, we typically see an even better package than what we see in these update pics. That being said, okay, I'm not going to go through the whole Nick Walker story, but after about a year and a half off the stage, returns in Pittsburgh, debatable second place finish, and people were saying then, is this the best Nick that we've ever seen? A lot of high hopes going into the Olympia, a little mishap. But once again, at the Arnold this year, again, a questionable second place finish. Once again, we are asking, is this the best Nick Walker we've ever seen? That's telling us Nick Walker is improving. Keep on asking the same question. We asked it after Pittsburgh, and we asked it after the Arnold. And looking at these update pics, going by what we're seeing here, it looks like we're going to see an even better Nick than we just saw at the Arnold. That's a little scary. You know, I've always said Nick Walker, despite his structural flaws, with the amount of muscle he carries and the condition that he typically brings, as long as he keeps the midsection in check, he is always a serious threat. But here, seeing improvements, like I said, there was a mishap at the Olympia, but the Arnold look, I think, and many people think, surpassed the Pittsburgh look. And it looks like he's ready to surpass the Arnold look. Take that size, that conditioning, and if he controls the waist, and he's making improvements, that can change change a lot of things going into this year's Olympia. We still gotta wait and see. You never can really judge accurately by progress pics and update pics, but like I said before, typically Nick's update pics in this setting, he usually looks better on stage. So that makes things very, very interesting. We got, I believe, 2 weeks or just under 2 weeks for the Tampa Pro. Once again, I do think Nick Walker will most certainly win this. I think he will be very impressive on stage, and by the looks of things, we are once again going to be saying This is the best Nick that we've seen to date. You can agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video. Either way, let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.